What if the universe didn't begin with a bang, but with a thought? What if ancient temples, forgotten symbols, and secret societies weren't myths, but maps? This is not science fiction. This is a journey into the world's most guarded ideas, the mysteries of Egypt, the flame of Hermeticism, the hidden knowledge of the soul. This channel is not about beliefs. It's about memory, what the ancients knew, what we forgot, and what is starting to awaken again. Because what was once secret was never meant to stay buried. In Chapter 1, we return to the beginning, not the Big Bang, but the first thought. If this resonates within you, it's because you're beginning to remember. You are not just matter. You are part of a mind that dreamed itself into being. This is only the first step. The revelation continues. Subscribe and turn on the bell so we can walk the path of the initiate together. Welcome to Esoteric Philosophy.
Since the dawn of time, when humanity first gazed up at the stars, a question was born deep within us, a question we have never been able to silence.
Who am I? Where do we come from? And why does this world exist instead of nothing at all?
This is not just the beginning of a story. It is the echo of a forgotten truth.
What if the Big Bang was not the true beginning?
We have searched for answers among the stars, in ancient temples, in sacred books, and in laboratories. But the deepest answers are rarely found on the surface. The oldest civilizations did not see the universe as a blind machine, but as a living mystery, a sacred being, a mirror of the soul.
Before time, before space, before matter or light, there was only awareness.
The mystery traditions of Egypt, Babylon, and Greece taught that the universe did not arise from chaos, but from a mind, an infinite mind, dreaming itself into existence. To the sages of Egypt, India, and Mesopotamia, the cosmos was not born from an explosion, but from an idea, an intention, a divine thought unfolding through time, like a flower opening its petals to the dawn. In the mystery schools, it was taught that everything we see, the planets, the trees, the bodies, the emotions, are nothing but veils of an ancient dream. A dream woven by an infinite mind and still unfolding. This is not the story of matter. It is the story of spirit, of the soul, remembering what it once was before forgetting.
The universe is thought in motion.
In the beginning there was no shape, only sound, a vibration that echoed through the void, not heard, but felt. The first breath of creation was a word. They called it OM, they called it Logos, they called it the divine name, the word that is not just spoken, but is. To speak is to shape. To name is to summon. The mystics knew.
The universe responds not to noise, but to intention given form through sound.
Today, we see it with our own eyes. Sound shapes reality. Cymatics reveals what the ancients already knew. That form is frequency, and the universe is still singing. The Logos is not just a sound. It is the bridge between what is unseen and what is born. We were taught that the universe is a machine. Cold, empty, silent. But the ancients saw something different. They saw a body, a living being. Plato called it the anima mundi, the soul of the world, a consciousness that lives through all things. It breathes in the movement of stars, it dreams through the minds of poets, and it awakens in you when you listen. You are not separate from the cosmos. You are a cell in its great body, a breath in its rhythm, a thought in its mind. You do not live in the universe. You are the universe, remembering itself. This knowledge was hidden, but never lost, kept alive in temples, whispered in sacred rites, drawn into the earth and sky. And now, as the world awakens, we begin to remember again.
The universe is not dead matter.
It is divine presence. Once we were light, part of the whole, connected to all things. But something happened, a separation. The soul fell, not from grace, but into experience, into time, into flesh, into forgetting. Every ancient culture remembers this story. A paradise lost, a fire stolen, a descent into darkness. But these were not punishments. They were beginnings. We forgot who we are. We built empires, names, and histories. But deep within, a memory remains. A longing, a call to return. And then, something stirs. A feeling, a whisper. Not from the world outside, but from within. The ancient schools called it the second birth. Not of the body, but of the soul remembering itself. It is the beginning of return. The true path is not found outside, not in temples or towers, but inward, through silence, through fire, through symbol and shadow. As the seeker walks, the world responds. Flames forgotten begin to rise. Symbols awaken. The soul, once lost, begins to shine again. The wisdom of the soul was never lost. It was guarded, protected in silence, encoded in symbols, hidden in plain sight. From temple to temple, from initiate to initiate, the flame passed on. A lineage of life, moving through time. Not in institutions, but in souls prepared to carry it. The symbols still speak to those who can see. They were never decorations, but doorways. Keys to unlock the memory of who we really are. In every age, a few begin to remember, to see through the veil, to hear the silent voice. They are not chosen, they choose.
The secret was never hidden from you. It was hidden in you.
The final revelation is not found in a book or hidden behind temple doors. It is found within. Inside, you lives the same geometry, the same rhythm, the same fire that shaped the stars. You are never separate. You are the question and the answer, the veil and the key. You do not follow the mystery. You become it. You are the story that was whispered through time. You are the flame passed in silence. You are what was hidden. The mystery was always you.